there. Siena and San Gimignano and Pienza, a lot of neat, San Quirca de Orca, a lot of neat little hill towns.
I think we're doing one day toward the Tuscany area, but they control most everything we do. So
yeah,
You just got back from
that's
Germany.
good. I got back from where?
Germany.
Oh, that was an 18.
You're still on the road.
Congratulations,
I hope you have a
Judge.
wonderful time.
Thank you and congratulations.
Thank you so much, and have a great rest of your week, and y'all have a great.
Thank you. All right. Thank you so
Keep
much.
that file off on the water.
Enjoy the ball games.
Yeah, really.
I have a sister that lives in Rome.
Is
Been
that
there
right?
about 30
Really?
years.
I love to go to Ford Park and watch baseball. It's just that we have so many boys that it's like, it's an all day deal, Saturday and Sunday, you know, usually 4 games on Saturday and 4 on Sunday.
Oh, wow.
And if the weather's nice, you know, but that's a rarity. Usually it's hot.
Well, we got a cold front coming in Friday night.
Maybe that'll help, maybe not, but anyway, I'll be there. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You're working.
You're fine.
All right. Thank you, Judge. See you
Bye,
later.
Larry. We've moved on, Larry.
See y'all. Thank you.
Bye. Bye.
Mr. Druitt, I have Bobby Smith first. And the applicant is Todd Smith.
Yes, sir. Can you,
Who lives on the west side of New York City.
Yes, that's correct.
And find some good deli food.
Yes.
So you live in the museum area?
I live very close to the Natural History Museum.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's beautiful.
No, I checked the other ones.
All right, Mr. Smith, if I could get you to raise your right hand, please.
Okay.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this call should be the truth so help you God?
Yes, I do.
Okay, I guess to try to make things a little bit easier, I'll go ahead and do some of the questions. Do you recognize this as being the last will and testament of Bobby H. Smith?
Yes.
W. Smith, excuse me.
Yes, Bobby W. Smith.
And I'm going to go to the signature page and ask you, you recognize that as being the signature of the decedent?
Yes, it is.
It appears this will was made on June 4th of 2019. After the date that it was made, was it ever amended or revoked?
Not to my knowledge, no.
Okay, go right ahead, Mr. Druitt.
all right. Your name is Todd M. Smith, is that correct?
Yes. Mhm.
And we're here to probate the will of Bobby W. Smith. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. Do you have a document entitled Proof of Death and Other Facts?
Yes, I do.
And is everything contained in that true and correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
All right, so Mr. Smith, what you're going to do is you're going to make arrangements to sign that document exactly as it's typed there. So you'll sign it Todd M. Smith before
Yes.
a notary public in New York,
Yes.
as well as your oath. And you'll
Yes.
return those to Mr. Druitt. He'll then e-file those with the county clerk. When he does that, I'll sign the order admitting the will to probate and authorizing the county clerk to issue letters that will give you legal authority to act on behalf of the estate.
Okay.
Once I sign that order, you have 90 days to file an inventory with the court, and Mr. Druitt will explain to you what that means. But otherwise, I hope everything goes well, and y'all let me know if you need anything. You may be excused. Mr. Druitt has another hearing. No, you do not.
No.
Different one. All right. Well, thank you. And if you need anything, Mr. Druitt, just give me a call.
Okay. Congratulations, Your Honor. It was a good night.
It was a good night. Thank you.
Thank you.
Like they're connecting. Okay, Ms. Fine, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Mr. Elsenbrook, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, Mr. Elsenbrook, if you'll raise your right hand, please. Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you're about to give in this call should be the true self you got?
I do.
Okay, I'm gonna try to expedite this a little bit by doing some of this from my end, since I have the original of the will and the codicil. Do you recognize this as being the last will in testament of Mr. Richard M. Elsenbrook?
I do.
And I'm going to go back to the signature page and ask you if you recognize that as being his signature on that document.
That is his signature.
And after the date he made this will on May 10th of 2013, did he ever change it or revoke it other than by the codicil that I'll be showing you in just a moment?
No changes other than the codicil.
Okay, and do you recognize this as being the first codicil to his will of 2013?
Yes,
And likewise, if I go to the signature page, do you recognize that again as being his signature?
that's his signature.
And you may proceed, Ms. Fine.
Okay, Mr. Elsenbrook, is it true that I sent you the proof of death for you to read and review?
Yes,
And have you read the proof of death? And is every statement contained therein true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
I've read it and it's true and correct.
Your Honor, based on this testimony, we ask that the will and codicil of Richard M. Elsenbrook, identified by the witness, be admitted to probate, and that you appoint Thomas L. Elsenbrook as independent executor to serve without bond and waive appraisers.
Very good. All right, Mr. Elsenbrook. So what you're going to do is you're going to make arrangements with Ms. Fine to execute that proof of death and other facts, as well as your oath before a notary public. She can and then e-file that with the county clerk here in Jefferson County. Once she does that, I'll sign the order admitting the will to probate and authorizing the county clerk to issue letters testamentary. Those letters will give you authority to act on behalf of the estate, so that if you need to deal with real estate title companies or banks or insurance companies, you can do so. Make sure you cooperate with her in getting her the information necessary to prepare and file an inventory, which the estate's code says has to be filed within 90 days of the date I sign the order, okay?
I got it.
Your
All
Honor,
right.
Your Honor,
Yes,
can I
ma'am.
ask a quick question? Are we able to file an affidavit in lieu of inventory?
Let me see that will. Are there any other beneficiaries of the estate other than Mr. Elsenbrook?
Yes.
Well, that'll be fine, so long as the other beneficiaries get the information necessary to
The inventory.
provide
Okay.
them with, I've had a lot of people wanting to do affidavits in lieu lately who did not provide the beneficiaries with a complete inventory of the assets of the estate. And
Got
have
it.
had them do some of those. So long as there is complete and full disclosure of
Sure.
what belongs to the decedent to the other beneficiaries, I'll be fine with that.
Okay, great. Thank you so
All right.
much.
I hope y'all have a great week. You take care.
Okay,
Okay, thank you.
bye.
Right.